Hey guys, it's John, and the reason why I'm not wearing my sports jacket in today's episode of John's Breakfast Club is because this isn't John's Breakfast Club. This is John's Apparel Tips. And in today's video, we're going to talk about my favorite scarves. Now, before we dive into what kind of scarves I wear, how I wear them, and what I think is a good scarf, I think we should talk about why we should wear scarves. The obvious reason is, of course, to be warm, but scarves have another function as well. And that is whenever you're adding bulk to your upper body with outerwear, such as a jacket or a coat, you sort of get this disproportional smaller neck and your chest area looks exposed. And a great way to make your neck proportional to your bulky outerwear is to wear a scarf on top of your outerwear. And in this video, I'm going to show you what kind of scarves I wear to do that. Now, you might have the question of why I'm making this video now, since it's spring, but there's a good reason for that. And that is that at this time of year, most retail stores have a sale on scarves. And the scarves that I love, the classic timeless ones, they don't go out of fashion, meaning that the same scarf that's on sale now will be available for full price in the autumn. So if you buy yourself a scarf now, you can get as much as 50% off from your favorite retail store. For the same scarf, you're able to buy for full price next autumn. So that's why I'm making this video now. It's a great time to make a good bargain on a classic timeless wool scarf. Now this brings me, of course, to what is a classic timeless wool scarf? Well, in my opinion, a classic timeless wool scarf is a solid colored scarf. It's made of wool because wool is warm even when it's wet. I prefer merino wool because that doesn't itch. So you can have it close to your skin without it being uncomfortable. Now when it comes to the scarf size, I think, should we say a foot? I think this is about 30 centimeters across, approximately a foot. And I think it's about 5 foot long. So I would say this is the minimum length, because the way I wear it, when you wrap it 2 times around your neck, this is sort of like the minimum you can get away with while still tucking it down under the lapels of your outerwear. Yeah, and of course, I try to limit logos and brand names and stuff like that on my scarves as much as possible. I just want them to be in a solid color that's easy to match and color coordinate with the rest of the colors in my outfit. Which brings me to my next point, and that is, how do I like to wear my scarves? Well, I brought 3 of my favorite scarf colors here today. That's dark red, dark blue, and dark green. The way I usually mix my scarves with the rest of my outfit is that I try to wear a scarf in a different color than my outerwear. That's the most important rule of thumb. So for example, just to show you here, I wouldn't wear a blue scarf with my blue cardigan, and that's because it doesn't create any contrast. A better color is, of course, a red scarf with my blue cardigan. Now I'm going to show you some examples of this in practice. The first example is where I'm wearing a pair of red chinos, the same red chinos as I'm wearing here, and a blue jacket. Now, because I'm wearing a blue jacket, that sort of leaves me out. That sort of prevents me from wearing my blue scarf. So what I can do then is to wear a dark red scarf in the same color as my pants to create sort of this alternating color patterns. So I have dark red pants, a dark blue jacket, and a dark red scarf. And I could, of course, top it off with a dark blue knit beanie or hat to sort of like complete the look, or a dark blue umbrella to sort of like, yeah, complete the color combination. So that's one way I wear my scarf. Now, one way I love to wear my dark blue scarf is with my dark green wax jacket. And again, I have a pair of dark blue pants, I have a dark green jacket, and I have a dark blue scarf, which creates this nice alternating color combination, which again, just looks good. And I could, of course, top that off again with a green umbrella or a green knit beanie, but I didn't show it in this example. But that's another way you can add colors and garments. Now for my green scarf, I really like to wear this on top of my beige Chesterfield coat. I think green and beige together looks really, really good. And I can also wear the same dark blue pants that I wore in the last example. So for this example, I'm wearing 3 entirely different colors for my bottom, my top, and my scarf. But that's okay because they're all in the same color combination. They're all in the color combination that I call elegant color combination, which consists of dark blue, dark green, and beige. So this color combination and this look is a look I really dig and I wear as often as I can. Now, I haven't really mentioned black scarves, and that's because I don't think there's that much to say about black scarves. If you have a black scarf, you can just wear it on top of your black jacket, unless you want to wear a dark red scarf or a red scarf, which is also great colors to wear with black. But if you have a black scarf, you're best off just wearing it on top of your black jacket. So that's sort of like the exception to the rule. Now, if you want to know more about how to match colors and what the best color combination for your outfit is, I have created this awesome app which lets you find the color combination for your outfit based on what color of pants you wear. You can find it in my Facebook group, Effective and Sustainable Style. That's also where you can interact with me directly, share tips, ideas, and feedback with fellow members, and where you get access to content just like this and more, like the app, 14 days before anywhere else on the internet. As I said, I'm John Bullmore, a style coach for professional communicators, and I'll see you in the next one.